Today, I'm going on a massive spending spree in Madden 24. But before we get into the massive spending spree, I want to take a look at some positions I need to be targeting in the auction house here before I actually, make any final decisions. I want to take a look at what positions I need here. And clearly for me, right off rip, is going to be the right guard position because as you can see, I only have a 92 overall at the position. So clearly I need a new upgrade there. For wide receiver, don't really think I want anyone. QB probably won't be targeted today. We'll see. Halfback, no. Tight end, no. I really think for offense, it has to be right guard. It just has to be right guard because, again, I am lacking in that position very much. So right guard for sure. I do think I want a new middle linebacker. Wildman is a pretty solid middle linebacker, don't get me wrong, but I do think I need to upgrade at that position. A new D tackle would be pretty nice as well. Just one with, a lot more block shed, maybe a little bit more speed. I mean, Chris Jones is already 88 speed, so I really can't ask for more speed on that, but I think, new D tackle, middle linebacker, right guard, maybe even free safety because I did have a 94 free safety as well. So let's go ahead and make our way to the auction house here. Now I'm going to be searching up by type here, and we're going to go by 96, 97s. They should be pretty dang cheap for the most part, or at least cheaper than they were because the market has crashed quite a bit. So taking a look at right guard, our options, Chris Lindstrom I think is the clear winner, and there's no real question about it. My other option was a 96 weekly wild card, but Chris Lindstrom has 0 AP linchpin. I know that for a fact, so this is an immediate cop for me. He was quite a bit of coins there, almost 400,000 coins or so, but honestly, he's worth it. He's probably going to be my end game right guard anyway, so I'm really not too mad about that there. He's going to be a massive upgrade for us. Moving on to the defensive side, like I said earlier, I think we need to upgrade at free safety. There was a Sean Taylor, but there's also a Justin Simmons who is 6'2", 97 speed, 92 man coverage, 97 zone coverage, and he looks pretty nasty. I think he's only over 240k slightly, so he is looking pretty cheap if I'm being honest. There's also this Amelafwanu who is a 96 overall. He is only 96 speed, so a little less than Justin Simmons. He does have really good man and zone coverage, so that is pretty persuading if I'm being honest. Sean Taylor I know has terrible man coverage, so I don't think I want Sean Taylor. Jesse Bates, another team of the year card, 97 speed, 6'1", so a little shorter than Justin Simmons. His man is not as good as well, so I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to have Jesse Bates on the squad, but I almost think I have to go Justin Simmons. I mean, he's a bit cheaper. I mean, he's a bit faster than the other two guys. I just think it has to be Justin Simmons. Plus, I love the player Justin Simmons anyway. And again, just because of his price, and he is pretty much just as good or even better than those other two safeties there. So I think I'm going to have to take Justin Simmons. 245,000 coins, I think, is a pretty dang good deal for this card. So let's go ahead and pick that dude up, Justin Simmons. He's going to be an absolute dog for my team here. So let's go ahead and move on to the next position, which I believe is going to be a new D tackle for us. Now, we already have DeForest Buckner, but I need another awesome D tackle for this team. So we're going to stick with the 96, 97 overall. Let's see who is available for us here. So there's a Legends Geno Atkins, which could be interesting, but I don't know if I really want him that much. Chris Jones, who we just actually replaced from our Season 5 Field Pass. There's another Ravens D tackle there. Jalen Carter, though, is honestly probably going to be my favorite option here. And it is quite a bit of coins, but he's 89 speed, has great block shed at 97 there. 95 acceleration, too, is absolutely crazy. 6'3", 314 pounds. So if he ever gets like a tipped interception, I mean, he's probably going to be going to the house, and it looks like he does get some discounted abilities as well there. So I don't think I can pass this up. I know he's over 300,000 coins, but hey, Jalen Carter's probably going to be one of my end game D tackles anyway, so he's going to be an absolute monster for my D-line, which is very much needed at this point in the game. So moving on to our next position here, which is going to end up being the middle linebacker position. Now, Deion Jones, I was looking at him earlier. He is definitely a solid budget middle linebacker option. He's actually pretty solid, but I think I want to ball out just a little bit more on someone else here. There's a Derek Carr, Jermaine Pratt, but an Isaiah Simmons, 96 overall, less than 300,000 coins. I feel like I have to take this card. 97 speed, 6'4" as well. They're 230 pounds. I know he has some great coverages. Oh no, the auction ended. Okay, I gotta go pick this card up. I'm gonna stop yapping. We're gonna go pick this card up now before I have to pay more coins than I need to there. Yeah, as you can see there, less than 300,000 coins. We're taking this Isaiah Simmons. No questions asked. You gotta love to see it. Our defense is gonna be absolutely disgusting when I put all my new players in the lineup. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the spending spree. But let's go ahead and actually put these players in the lineup. Maybe check out their abilities as well here. So we'll first start off with the offensive side of the ball, which is obviously going to be right guard Chris Lindstrom here. He's going to be an absolute monster for us. Cannot wait to have him on my squad, especially with the 0 AP linchpin ability. Got to put Isaiah Simmons in. He's my new middle linebacker across from Ray Lewis. That's going to be an amazing tandem on the field there. Also, our new free safety, Justin Simmons, 96 overall. Let's go ahead and put him as our new starter there. 97 speed is going to be absolutely crazy. And Chris Jones, you served me well, but it is now time for Jalen Carter to step in as the new front of our D tackle. You'll love to see it. That is a crazy tandem too. DeForest Buckner, Jalen Carter is an amazing duo there as well. But let's go ahead and check out Chris Lindstrom here. Now, as I already said earlier, he does have 0 AP linchpin. I know that for a fact. And I also figured out he gets 0 AP natural talent as well. So why not throw 2 0 AP abilities on this dude? He's going to be an absolute monster for me. 99 strength. He's 6'3", 307 pounds, and great run blocking, great pass blocking stats as well. Super excited to have him. He's honestly probably going to be my end game right guard, which I am perfectly fine with. He is that good, so super excited for him. We also have Justin Simmons, 97 speed. He did have 0 AP pick artist and deep zone KO. I believe the deep zone was 1 AP, but hey, it's still pretty dang good to have that stack for only 1 AP. Is super nice. Like I said, the 97 speed is so good with the height at 6'2", so you love to see it there. Moving on to our next player here, which is going to be Isaiah Simmons. He does have Avalanche, which actually charges up after 9 plays, so that is super cool to have. We also have 0 AP Lurk Artist as well, 97 speed, 6'4", just an absolute dog on the field. Now, I was wondering about his man and zone coverage stats, so when I scrolled down here, I saw 91 man coverage and 94 zone coverage. Absolutely absurd for a middle linebacker, so it's great to have him on the squad. Moving on to our last purchase here, and it is Jalen Carter. Now, he does have 1 AP inside stuff and 0 AP interior threat. 89 speed with 97 acceleration on my team is absolutely disgusting. Not to mention, he does have 97 block shed, and again, the height, he's not the biggest guy in the world height-wise, but again, I know he's going to get the job done. So yeah, that is going to conclude the video for the massive spending spree. We spent about like 1 million coins, so pretty happy about that, especially for these new additions to my team. So that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys like this one. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this one. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.